my fucking god. Guys, this is N017 coming at you guys with a video. Uh, Dragon Ball Super did it again. I mean, from the very start to finish, this episode drew every single emotion that you can actually muster up. I mean, the fighting scenes at the gym powered up. I mean, man, it was epic as hell. Everybody's trying to get them, son. 17 was definitely, you kind of knew that 17 was technically probably going to get eliminated at some point. Kind of knew probably by the name of the episode, but it's like, I don't know, man. Like that, wow, man. This guy was the MVP, as far as I'm concerned, of the show. I mean, it's so sad the way he had to sacrifice himself at the end, and I'm thinking like, okay, he's gonna lose, and he's gonna be up there watching the tournament. Nope, he chose to self-destruct himself. Wow, damn that. You know what? That really puts a very sour taste uh to the mouth when you think about the episode the way it went out, man. Because 17, like in Super, I guess they felt for the emotion that they drug out in this fight between 17 and Jiren personally. I guess they felt they needed a sacrificial lamb, and the best way to do it was to have 17 literally sacrifice himself, and which means since he chose to explode on his own, that means Jiren doesn't get paralyzed. And I feel like, wow, man. But you know what? Why couldn't he have had this moment against Topo? Because that's my thing. I felt like he could have had this against Topo, which could have helped fuel Vegeta more to be the reason why Topo was eliminated. You know what I mean? Like if Gohan was going to take that L for this bowl in order to get him eliminated, then I felt that 17 should have been used as a sacrifice to help get rid of Topo. Not necessarily get rid of Topo, but help fuel the necessary need. Because like if you haven't noticed, Topo really didn't do anything. Like Dispo, he at least eliminated Hit, if I'm correct, or I think he eliminated Hit or he fought Hit. And then it was like he fought somebody else. He was battling between Frieza the most time. He did basically what I'm trying to say, he did more Dispo. But Topo really didn't eliminate anybody in particular, too hard. So it'd been a good to see if 17 was gonna self-destruct, blow him up, it should have been against the main one he was fighting, which was Topo. And I felt like that would have been a much better situation. I can understand what the writers are doing there between him and Jiren. With 17 stating, hey, I want to use the wish for a cruise and this and that and the other. And then to see a little bit of Jiren's past, it's a very dark past what he had to go through. And, you realize that word strength, it almost reminds me of Naruto, where they use the word, where they use pain as a character, pain, the way he explains and how he lives by pain. Well, Jiren, because of his betrayals that he suffered early in his life as a kid, he lived by the word strength a lot. That's kind of where I take from that. I don't normally try to compare Naruto and Dragon Ball Super or any Dragon Ball cartoon with Naruto too often, but I just took the aspect. Like, to me, Jiren's not, he's not evil, but it's the reason why he's the way he is, and that's part of that backstory kind of gave you the subject and basically what Belmont was telling them, telling everybody at the fight. So he's letting them know, like, yo, this guy had something horrific happen to him. Everybody betrayed him eventually. They wanted nothing to do with him because they were scared, weak. So in a way, it makes sense why he only trusts nothing but strength, because as long as he has strength, he figures it'll never leave him. And that's basically what the aspect is, as opposed to pain. No matter what you think you don't truly feel pain. You can never understand me until you witness pain yourself and learn to compensate that and understand what it is to suffer and have to live through it. And that's where those two characters kind of remind me of themselves. And I know normally I try to compare somebody like Jiren with a Dragon Ball character, but I couldn't really think of nobody in particular to compare him with. That's why I brought up Naruto with pain. But other than that, like I said, the action was action packed from the beginning, man. I mean, Jiren going in against 17, sneaking up on him, man, with that energy bomb, hit him in the back, kind of like put some slight scars on him, man. It was just epic as hell, though. And again, though, man, like, oh man, it was hard for 18 to probably have to watch her own brother, self destruct that way. Because now I guess he may not be. He's literally dead now, and it's like, why did he have to self destruct? I guess it was part of his way. Yeah, it was to destroy the attack, but still, it was kind of fucked up. Seeing for her to have to witness that, you can tell on the characters that I mean, the sheer emotion, like what he told Vegeta. Goku said, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out this cruise, but you two better not fucking lose," and this and that and other. Basically, letting them know, like, "Yo, I'm sacrificing it." Uh, I mean, 17 has just been the MVP really since the whole beginning of this tournament of power, man. He's like I think back to when he was fighting those, what universe was that, with all those women, and they were trying to transform or something. He kept interrupting. He was just trying to put in work ever since basically the beginning of the tournament of power, man. 17, number 17. Now Vegeta, looks like he could be next for the title of the episode. I don't know, Vegeta's Fall or whatever it is. I think it's titled. Vegeta, I don't know where he was getting energy to keep transforming, but next episode is like he's gonna be going normal for most of the fight, trying to do what he can against Jiren, and oh man, he's beaten up. It's Frieza tried to come in too in this episode. I seen on 127, man. He came in trying to get himself signed, got fucked up. Dude is pissed off. I'm starting to really starting to get an idea what they're gonna do with Frieza. I think he's gonna Goku and Jiren are gonna be last two fighting, but Frieza's gonna do some crazy attack where it kind of eliminates both of them. I think, but something's gonna happen. I just don't know. With that, I still don't know what they're gonna do with Frieza, man. Yeah, man. Very emotional episode, man. Real good one, but very emotional, man. I mean, from all the hype, action-packed fighting, all the way up to the sad, and then even more sadder. It was really sad watching 17 explode himself. I mean, you haven't seen 17 since the Cell saga of Dragon Ball Z. Or when before you didn't even see him after they defeated Cell. He was just like gone and forgotten about. They bring him back, and now he chose to sacrifice himself and destroy him. So you gotta understand, like, the emotional, like, this is a character you haven't seen in a while. As soon as he comes back more powerful, has way, I guess you can say a family, loves watching over the animals, and then it's like he joins the tournament of power to protect Universe 7. That's all he could think about, was to protecting Universe 7, I guess, to protect things he cared about. And then to see him sacrifice himself, it's really emotional. It's kind of a tour on it. Like, dang, to bring a character like that, back, and then have him kill himself after that. To me, it's very emotional. You know what I'm saying? And then the way he was trying to connect with Jiren, I felt that was interesting. Trying, well, not connect, but he was trying to like understand where Jiren was thinking wrong. Like, dude, you can't be sitting here, you know, just assuming that just because you're strong that's gonna fix everything, man. You gotta learn how to get through your problems, man. You gotta learn how to face reality. You can't hold on to the past. Can't let it dictate your future. That's basically what 17 was teaching them. Jiren's not having it. Jiren is very cocky, man. He is. I can tell, very cocky character for real. He is. You know, uh, wow, man. Y'all leave in the comment section though, man. What y'all think is gonna happen? Man, what an episode. Uh, well, we'll see what happens with Vegeta next week. More likely, he could be eliminated. Shout out to everybody, all the Dragon Ball fans, man. Thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share this video if you will. I really appreciate if you take this time to watch this video. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. And peace. Here.